Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass. He'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
This tight end made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to pass. Tua. And a big loss here as he's taken. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this will be incomplete.
They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of Rudolph. Going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing quickly there, but he's a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Rudolph's throw complete to Freiermuth. And now Rudolph on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete.
Right there weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to the air, Rudolph on 2nd down. And that is right where this set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, here's Rudolph. And that's going to be incomplete.
In this game, he'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
On 4th down, Rudolph. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Wow, first. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. On the ground with a tight end. And he's in. Extra point put through by Boswell. And Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And this return will net positives down Miami as they get set to start the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in from... It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. And they'll get him down inside the Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that...
Almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked up.
Not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Rudolph rolling to his left. That is caught, and he will have 3rd down and 5.
That's a nice job there knowing what his options are. He's out of the pocket to his left, and I thought maybe think about running with this one, but he uses his vision instead, finds his man on the left sideline, and they convert on 3rd down.
Warren will try the right side, and he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of... Here's Rudolph off play action. Nowhere to go here. across the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, and pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about the football. That's what they want.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Tua sets up to pass it. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, here comes Mostert. And he'll take this into the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen by first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here comes a first down throw from Rudolph. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Harris running straight ahead. Takes this to the 32. Rudolph now to throw. And this one incomplete.
Last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Back to throw, Rudolph. Able to find the open man. That's
Strong drive as a response.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Rudolph. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll wind up, or as that is going to bring us to the 2 yards, and it'll be second down. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll be brought down this time at there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Rudolph looking to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Steelers to point away from evening this one up. Boswell good with the extra point. And this one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one.
The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Throw right side, going to be caught here. 8 there on the play, and it'll be second in a couple. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're getting a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On second down, Mostert. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And for one of the few times, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out. You can get him the football He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have come back now to
with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And the tackle going to be made right. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're risking out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On second down, here's Rudolph. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. The 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll get this up to about... They'll fake the handoff. Now Rudolph. He'll buy some time right. All that gets him in
earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll try the air now. Here's Rudolph. And the timing a bit off.
Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes, left side. And they will be set up now as he brings tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing this.
Terrific here this afternoon. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Tua. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8.
Love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Dancing to his left. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And he will... And his guys will take a 10-point. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And that decision to bring it out ends up not. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to...
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Flushed out right. Completing it to the right side. Here's 2nd and 7. Going to run the toss here to Harris. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll start with great field.
Visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills.
Yep.
And, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. And throwing to start the drive.
Play. Normally, you would think he'd just take off and run downfield, but he was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll get this. The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down.